Hello everyone, it's Jakub from Caliathletics, and today we're going to talk about how hard you should push yourself during your workouts and if should you work out till failure. So guys, let's get it started. So first of all, before we start, we're going to explain what does it mean to push your muscles to the failure, because it can be understood in a wrong way by many people. So here we mean that you perform all the repetitions that you can in a good form, because many people perform, let's say, 10 pull-ups, and after that they cannot do any more with a good form, so they start to implement the keeping, the momentum, the, let's say, losing the form, decreasing range of motion. We want to avoid it. Pushing to the limits means performing maximum effort with a good form. When I started calisthenics, I wanted to get the best results possible, and because of this, I was like pushing myself to the limits in almost every single set. And it didn't go that well because I had to take a few steps back after some time, because in order to get more and more and more each workout, I had to sacrifice my form. So then I had to come back, improve the form, and gradually increase the load during my workouts. So guys, is it really necessary to push yourself to the maximum effort in each set? Not really. Should you be working out in an easy way instead? Definitely not. So the reason why there is not much of a need of pushing your muscles to the failure in each set is that when it comes to the hypertrophy, so the muscle growth, there is not much of a difference if you have, let's say, 1 or 2 repetitions in a tank compared to muscle failure. And what we also take care about is the long-term perspective, because if you push yourself to the maximum effort, over time you're going to probably get overtrained, reaching that central nervous system overreach that is going to affect your regeneration, but also your approach to the workouts. You're going to feel kinda, let's say, tired. You're not going to enjoy the workouts that much, simply because you push too hard. And that is also the thing that is getting people demotivated. So let me now introduce you into the RP scale that is going to be extremely useful when it comes to the workout programming. The RP scale stands for rate of perceived exertion, and it's going to be extremely useful in order to take care about the long-term progress. So the RP scale runs from 0 to 10, while 10 means like maximum effort without any repetition in the tank, and 0 obviously means no effort at all. What we have to take care about is from 6 to 10, because 5 is still, let's say, considered as sort of warm-up. Okay, but what does it mean? Simply, let's say 9 means that you have only 1 repetition in the tank with the maximum effort that you put in. 8 means that you have 2 repetitions. Obviously 7 means the 3 repetitions in the tank. So when it comes to the programming, it really depends on your workout block. If you focus more on, let's say, the block is intensification, and you focus on the high intensity, you're going to push yourself a bit more. So let's say you will be between 8 and 9. In some cases, you also want to go for 10. When it comes to the adaptation, we mostly focus on being between 7 and 8. While usually when like focusing on, let's say, the hypertrophy, we are between 8 and a 9. We are not really pushing yourself to the 10 of the RP scale, because it's not really necessary for the better results. RP scale is a great tool to track your progress, because let's say you're in the week 1, you can perform 5 repetitions with the RP scale of 8. During the week 2, you can go for 6, week 3, 7, while still maintaining the same RP scale. So it tells you that you have still 2 repetitions in the tank, but you're able to progress over the weeks. It's a very useful tool, and I would definitely recommend you to apply it into your workouts. Okay guys, so this is my recommendation when it comes to the long term of progress, but it doesn't really mean that you can never push yourself to the muscle failure. This is going to be really useful in the intensification block where you work on really high intensity. So that means the load that you push or pull, or the skill progression that is really demanding. In that cases, it's sometimes worth to push yourself to not reach the plateau and to be able to progress further. However, it doesn't mean you should always push yourself, because it's going to be not really beneficial. Also, another thing is that people really often misunderstand the RP scale because they are not really experienced and they don't really know how hard they can push themselves. So here, always ask yourself a question: was it really your maximum, or you could do 1 or 2 repetitions more? Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this small tip and going to apply it into your workouts. If you got some ideas for the upcoming videos, let me know in the comments. I read them all. And if you're interested in the workout program that is going to be useful when it comes to the muscle mass growth and also the calisthenics skills, make sure to check my calisthenics workout program. That was it for today's video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Peace.